Did you know most engine damage happens right when you start your car? It's true. In this video, I'll show you 11 common startup mistakes that slowly destroy your engine, and how to stop them before they cost you thousands. Let's begin. Mistake number 11, ignoring the dashboard warning lights. Every time you start your car, your dashboard lights up for a reason, not just to look pretty. Those glowing icons are your car's way of saying, "Hey, let's make sure everything's working before we hit the road." But most drivers don't even glance at them. Big mistake. Each of those lights, oil, battery, check engine, briefly turns on to confirm the system's health. If one stays lit or doesn't turn on at all, your car might be screaming for help, and you'd never know it. Miss that warning, and you could be driving with no oil pressure or a failing alternator. Within minutes, your engine could lock up completely, a disaster that costs thousands to repair. So next time, take 2 seconds. Watch the lights. Let your car talk before you drive, because those few seconds could save your engine's life. Mistake number 10, revving the engine right after starting. We get it. That growl from the engine sounds amazing, but hitting the gas the second you start the car, that's pure mechanical abuse. Here's why. When your car first starts, the oil is still cold and thick, sitting mostly in the bottom of the engine. It hasn't had time to flow up and lubricate the moving parts, pistons, valves, bearings. Revving too soon creates metal-on-metal friction that slowly grinds away your engine's health. Especially in cold weather, give your car a moment, 20 to 30 seconds, to let the oil circulate. Think of it like stretching before a workout. A little patience now means a stronger, longer-lasting engine later. So resist the urge to rev. Let the beast wake up before it roars. Mistake number 9, starting the car with accessories on. Here's one most drivers never think about: starting the car while your headlights, radio, or AC are already on. Seems harmless, right? But it's quietly killing your battery. When you turn the key, your starter motor already draws a huge amount of power. If the lights, music system, and AC are running too, you're overloading the battery and the alternator. Do it often enough, and you'll notice slower starts, flickering lights, and even misfires. So before you start your car, do this one simple thing: switch everything off. Once the engine's running, you can turn it all back on. It's an easy habit that'll keep your battery and alternator healthy for years. Mistake number 8, holding the key too long. We've all been there. Turning the key just a second longer because we're not sure the engine caught. It feels harmless, but it's not. That small hesitation forces the starter motor to keep grinding against the flywheel, shaking the engine violently. Over time, that grinding wears down the starter teeth, strains the mounts and bearings, and leaves you with a repair bill that'll sting your wallet. Here's the right move. Turn the key only until the engine fires, then let go. If you have a push-button start, just press once and let the system do its job. One tiny change, and you'll save your starter and your sanity for years. Mistake number 7, pressing the gas pedal while starting. This one's a classic habit left over from the carburetor era. Older drivers used to pump the gas pedal to help the engine start. But with modern fuel injection, that trick does more harm than good. When you press the gas, extra fuel floods the combustion chamber, washing away the protective oil film inside your cylinders. That means dry metal rubbing on metal, the fastest way to wear down your engine. And if too much fuel gets in, you can flood the engine completely. Today's ECUs are smart. They know the perfect fuel-to-air ratio. So the best thing you can do? Keep your foot off the pedal and let the computer take care of it. Mistake 5, repeatedly, cranking the engine when it won't start. We've all been there. You turn the key and the engine doesn't start. Instinctively, you keep cranking again and again, hoping it will eventually fire up. But this can be extremely harmful. Every crank dumps more unburned fuel into the cylinders, washing away the protective oil film and flooding the spark plugs. It also overheats the starter motor and rapidly drains the battery. A mechanic once said, If it doesn't start in 3 tries, you're not fixing it, you're breaking it. Give the car a pause, or you'll risk bigger problems than just a no start. Mistake 4. Starting the car with the steering turned fully to one side. This is one of those hidden mistakes almost nobody talks about. When you start your car with the steering wheel cranked all the way left or right, you're putting the power steering pump under maximum pressure at the exact moment your engine is weakest. This heavy load drags directly on your engine, forcing it to struggle before the oil has even fully circulated. Over time, this habit can weaken your serpentine belt, wear out your power steering pump, and even cause premature leaks in hoses and seals. The smarter move is to always start with the wheel straight, then turn once the engine has stabilized. It's a simple adjustment that saves costly repairs. Mistake 3. Starting with old or thin engine oil. One overlooked startup killer is old, dirty, or low viscosity oil. When oil loses its thickness, it can't maintain a protective film on metal surfaces. This means that during startup, your pistons, valves, and bearings scrape against each other with almost no protection. Old oil also contains dirt and sludge that act like sandpaper inside the engine. If you keep starting with bad oil, you'll notice accelerated wear, noisy startups, and an engine that ages years faster than it should. The fix is easy. Stick to timely oil changes and always use the correct viscosity recommended by your manufacturer. It's the cheapest insurance you'll ever buy for your engine's longevity. Mistake 2. Starting the car in gear. For those who drive manuals, one of the most dangerous mistakes is trying to start the car while it's still in gear. Not only can this cause the car to lurch forward or backward unexpectedly, but it also puts unnecessary strain on the starter motor and clutch. That sudden jolt forces the engine to fight against the wheels. Over time, this weakens the clutch plate, damages the transmission, and can even break engine mounts. That's why mechanics always recommend pressing the clutch fully when starting. One small habit can prevent years of damage. Mistake 1. Starting with low battery power. Many drivers don't realize how harmful a weak battery can be for their engine. When your battery is dying, the starter motor struggles, forcing the engine to crank slowly and unevenly. These hard starts cause incomplete combustion, raw fuel entering the exhaust, and added strain on the starter itself. Do this enough times, and you'll have fouled spark plugs, worn-out starters, and carbon buildup inside the engine. It's not just an electrical issue. It directly affects engine health. Replace the battery or recharge it before it takes down other expensive parts with it. That's all for this video. The truth is, most people don't destroy their engines with one big mistake. It's the small daily habits at startup that quietly chip away at the engine's life. By breaking these bad habits and treating those first few seconds with care, you can easily add years to your engine's life and save thousands in repairs.